For more information on all of that, go to fox8.com, look under Seen on TV. There you can also find updates on who has been found. An historic ice storm continues to slam the East Coast today, causing major delays for travelers here in Cleveland. Melissa Reed is live at Hopkins Airport tonight. Melissa, I was there last night. I think 29 flights were canceled last night alone. What's the situation, the status there now?
Yeah, par for the course there, Lou. If you're flying at all to the East Coast this evening, you are probably out of luck. That's because flights behind me at Cleveland Hopkins are grounded. They're flights to places like Boston, Atlanta, New York, and places in between. Certainly not the Valentine's Day that a lot of people had hoped for. There were cancellations across the board at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport Friday.
I'm supposed to have a 12 o'clock flight due to the weather, delayed, then turned around. Now I had to get a rerouted flight and buy another flight on another airline.
Passengers seeing red, literally.
I'm aggravated. I'm very aggravated.
Certainly not feeling the love towards the weather on this Valentine's Day.
Came from Turkey and got to JFK and my flight was canceled, so decided to drive it because no way to get back for Valentine's Day otherwise. How important was it for you to get back for Valentine's Day? Extremely important. I'd promised my wife, I made a reservation for dinner, and the soonest I'd be able to get out of New York would have been tomorrow.
Most of the cancellations and delays are due to a massive ice storm on the East Coast, one that some weather experts consider the worst in 10 years.
I believe the plane before our plane caused the delay, so I think that one was delayed.
Now, according to air travel tracking websites, almost 5,000 flights across the United States were delayed Friday, almost 2,000 canceled.
Yesterday, I think everything was closed down out of Logan, and even people were trying to go up to Manchester to get out there, but it's just, you just have to hunker down.
Most of the cancellations are up and down the East Coast. The effects of the storm are, in a word, chilling.
It was canceled on Wednesday, and so it was actually canceled Tuesday night, and then I was able to reschedule for Wednesday and made it into Boston, so it's all good. I'm back home safely.
Now, again, a majority of those cancellations or delays are flights headed to Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Baltimore, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Atlanta. A big cluster there along the East Coast. So if you're headed out all this evening or tomorrow, you might want to check your flight status before you go. You can find that on our website, fox8.com. Lou, I know this is a serious situation here, what's happened to a lot of people, but you got to give it to Mr. Berger there out of Talmadge. He said when his wife makes a reservation, he's going to drive 8 hours and make that reservation.
Yeah, well, that's a very good thing to do, especially on Valentine's Day. Very nice message there. Melissa, thanks.
Absolutely.
That was a good man there. Well, the pothole problem around Cleveland seems to be getting worse. Some are now popping up on the Detroit Superior Bridge. Take a look at the video. You can now see the steel rods under the road.